عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. May the peace, blessing, and mercy of God be upon you. Today we will complete solving Computer Science Paper 1, AS, May, June 2021, Variant 2. In the previous two videos, we solved questions up to question 5. You can find link in description. Today we'll solve the last three questions, starting from question 6. A computer uses the ASCII character set. State the number of characters that can be represented by ASCII character set and extended ASCII character set. We said that if we use all the eight bits, it will be extended. But if for the 8 bits, okay. If you use just 7 bits, it will be the ASCII. So this is the ASCII and this is the extend ASCII. So ASCII will be, you can write 2 to the power 7, or you can write 128. The extend ASCII will be 2 to the power 8 or 256. Explain how the word such as house is represented by the ASCII character set. We know that each character have the equivalent unique code in dictionary. These codes will be arranged in order and represent this character. So we can say that each character has its own its own unique code, which use to replace the character and stored these codes in order or in arrangement in order as it in the word. You can say that for example H equal 71, for example O for example 84, something like this, and you can put this as an example, something like this. Okay. This is the ASCII code. The Unicode is different character set. Yes, it is a different character set. And we need to that these characters in order. The Unicode value of character 1 in dictionary will have a value 49. Okay, that's right. The hexadecimal value for the Unicode character 1. So this 49 would in binary will be 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Can say that this. And the remainder will be 17, 16 plus 1, and the rest of zeros. So it will be 1, and this will be 3. 1, 2, 4, 8, 1, 2, 4, 8. This will be 3, 1. This represents 1, and this represents 3. Write the dictionary value for the Unicode character 5. If the one is 41 is 49, so 2 will be 50. 3 will be 51, 4 will be 52, so 5 will be 53, so the answer will be 53. Okay, question 7. Jennifer is writing a computer program for her A-level homework. Jennifer used the computer library, the program library, to help her write her computer program. Describe how program library can be used when writing the computer program. The program library or the libraries in the programming language is a pre-written routines, functions or procedures that can be imported to the library to the program and can be called many times as required in the program. So we can write that program libraries is a pre-written and pre-tested routines. You can write functions and procedures which can imported to the program or to the computer program and be used and called many times as required in the program. Okay, Jennifer used an integrated development environment, IDE, to write her computer program. The IDE allows Jennifer to use both interpreter and compiler while creating her computer program. Describe the way in which Jennifer can use both compiler and interpreter while developing a program. We know that interpreter will be used to translate and execute each line, one line at a time. And if there is an error, the interpreter will be stopped. So we can use the interpreter to test a special or a part of the program. And after finishing writing the program, we can use compiler to create an object file or executable file. So interpreter will be used to test a partial part or parts from the program to fast find errors and correct it as the interpreter translate and execute line by line. And at the end of the program or of the code, Jennifer can use the compiler to generate object code, which is an executable file. Identify two debugging tools that's typical in IDE. The famous two is the breakpoints and the report window and single reports, single stepping tool. So breakpoints and report windows. Okay. Last question in the exam, number 8. A company has several security measures in place to prevent unauthorized access to the data on its computers. Describe the difference between security and privacy of data. Security will manage how manage the actions against the data loss, but privacy against the unauthorized access. So we can say that security protects data against data loss actions, whereas privacy protects the data against unauthorized access of data. Okay, number B. Each employee has a username and password to allow them to log on to a computer. An employee's access rights to the data on the computer is set to either read only or read and write. Identify one other software based measure that could be used to restrict the access to the data. Computers use biometrics. Or you can use something like strip card or two authentication factor. The last question in the exam, the company is also concerned about threats posed by network and the internet. Identify two threats to the data that are posed by networks and the internet. Any two threats, any malicious software like virus or actions like hacking or something through the internet like phishing or farming. Any two of those will be right. Okay. This is the end of the exam. Thanks for watching. See you next video.